Wake me up
before you go.
Don't leave me on a fucking... I don't know.
Don't give me any more you froyo.
Wake me up before the Nazis come. I don't want to be left in...
What? Wake me up before the Nazis come. Okay? Please.
Please.
I'd like to get a head start. They're pretty quick.
They come out of nowhere.
Blitzkrieg and all. I mean,
I would like a warning. I think it's fair. What if they did that? What if they were like, hey,
just so you know, Nazis
heads
are
up,
here.
cheers.
Hey, Poland.
Hey, guys. We're coming.
Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome back to another episode.
Yeah, Cuban on White, episode 11.
Cuban on lights.
Camera.
White.
Cuban. All right,
Welcome back, gang.
What's our first
What's our first groundbreak?
what's our first groundbreaking story?
What's our first explosive piece? We're gonna come
I will
at you.
do my own research.
Yeah, please. We need to get guys, feel free to pick a song for us. We need currents. I typed in currents in my current events. See, and this is all paywall bullshit. Let's go to
It's all
CNN.
political.
Fake news. Body found in search for missing student in New Zealand cave system. I'm thinking TV show. All I hear is, money.
Jennifer Garner looks unrecognizable with bright red hair and dark smoky eyes, making it only the second time she's put on makeup. Ever. Why is that a headline?
Because she's a tabloid bombshell.
Yeah, but
I don't think
she looks in a good way?
in a bad way.
I don't know.
Smoky eyes. Smoking's not it.
Yeah, dark smoky eyes.
Yeah,
That's raccoon level.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's rabies.
A scientist says he's solved the Bermuda Triangle just like that. That is the headline.
What was the puzzle? What was the?
I
solved it like that.
An Australian scientist says
I knew the
probabilities
whole
are the
time.
leading cause of the Bermuda Triangle disappearances, and he's not the only one. Add in suspect weather and iffy plane and boat piloting. And Carl Krushelnicki believes there's no reason to believe in the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon. While the conspiracy of the
Bullshit, it's real.
has existed for decades. Wait, so they're just discrediting it? They're saying, oh, it's fucking pure luck? Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I think we all knew that. The 13 most banned books in America. What's the most banned book in America?
Yeah, what's numero uno?
I honestly don't know how this app works.
After 1,000 days in China detention, family renews call for release of Australian TV anchor Chang Li. Damn, I bet that sucks, bro. Shout out to Chang Li. Sorry about that. We want your release as well. And Chang Li, we know you're not listening because you're in China, but we want you to know that we're here with you and we support you. Shout out to Australia.
Yeah, shout out to Australia. I mean, it's got to be hard to be down there.
Yeah, in the outback.
You got a lot of shit to look out for.
Oh, and fucking soccer news, nobody cares. A lot of China news. China expels Canadian diplomat in tit-for-tat move. China expels Canadian boarding student after getting fucked in the ass.
The Earth's population is booming. It might not last. Here's why. Russia.
Yeah, really. We got a Russian resistance growing. See, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Raising a daughter with a body like mine.
Ew.
Having
George
a fat
Wells.
infant.
Yeah.
As an obese woman.
Peter Dinklage. Yeah. The king got fucking... Did you see the coronation?
I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Everyone keeps telling me about it, but I don't really know what it is.
Did you hear the coronation day?
What does that mean?
It's like where they crown you king.
Oh. That's why it was at 6 a.m. I was like, what the fuck are you getting up for? I thought it had something to do with flowers.
Me?
No, the coronation.
I was like, I didn't get up at 6 for the fucking...
No, my grandmother was telling me about it.
Oh, my God. She got up for that?
Well, she's old. She wakes up that time anyway. It's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Like, time to... Yeah.
Time for the coronation.
Time for me to look at foreign affairs.
What if she got dressed up for it? To sit in her... She got all spiffed up. She got all dolled up, got her pants starched.
Yeah. Got that suit pressed.
Yeah.
That
got a
pantsuit.
pantsuit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn. Fuck.
Please look up some instrumental music.
Okay. Yeah.
We did this thing the other night where
it's gonna blow your balls off.
We just kind of
royalty free?
What do you call it? An improv game? Yeah, royalty free instrumental music.
Royal.
But we did it the other night, and as the song was playing, and over the instrumental portion, we just kind of riffed and did some improv.
We kinda gelled.
So we're gonna implement that and see how it goes.
What the fuck?
It's got to be royalty 3.
Royalty 3.
It's got to.
It has to rank royalty 3 or nothing else.
I did my vocal warm ups.
Yeah.
Oh no! Grab the children!
Get the children! They're coming into the back door!
What are these? The Bramble Briar.
The Cribby Bops. The Squash Organ Mix.
I don't know. We'll see. It can be anything. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Cinematic orchestral action trailer.
This May.
Coming out in theaters, only at Regal Cinemas, comes a fascinating tale of two brothers, one with a heart for desire, one with a heart for vengeance.
Both with a heart of bronze.
Both with a dick of blood.
In this Viking epic, you'll see how Scandinavian movies truly came about.
You'll see how Johan and Sporgsves get along with each other as they have to navigate having a sister wife.
You'll see what happens to a shirtless man when he's stabbed with an iron sword.
On this week's Top American Forger, we'll find out who has the strength and guts to survive up to the fucking iron.
Who hits the best anvil? Coming up on Blacksmiths.
The forge is hot and the competition is ready to strike. We're going to find out who has the best knife in this week's episode. Stay tuned.
What's the next one?
That's fucking hilarious. Cinematic piano dreams weekend.
Let's go out. Let's go back and forth. You start this one.
A young boy named Oliver has to navigate the world after losing his mother to a strange form of disease. Later, he finds out that his father, Eduardo, had been living in the mountains alone, isolated from him. Strange, he thinks, until he finds out what his father is really doing in this week's Lost in the Mountain, Lost in Montañas.
This week on Lost in Montañas. Bro, I didn't know you were selling cocaine.
I had to.
Dad, I mean, you should have told me about that.
Why would I tell you?
'Cause it's coke.
But it's none of your business.
You can cut me some, bro.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Alejandro.
Alejandro? No, it's Alex. All right? I dropped that whole Alejandro thing back in junior high.
I should slap you in the mouth for that. Me and your mother gave you that beautiful name.
You might be from Juarez and I'm from SoCal, and I know it's not that far, but to me, it's a light. Yeah.
What if those crackheads done to you, my boy? My boy. You look like shit.
Yeah. All right. I gotta go.
All right, next one. Let's see what else I
That was
have.
quick. Let's pick long ones. Yeah, a minute. Cinematic lullaby. All right, I'll start this one.
Ew, no.
I can't.
I can't.
And now. Yeah. As the pirates sailed the open seas, they were in search of one thing: gold. Welcome back to the History Channel. And today, we're going into Blackbeard's top 5 favorite metals. At number 1, we've got gold. Shiny, untarnishable, the classic. Number 2, iron. You couldn't kill a man with steel. Well, steel didn't exist back then. Iron was the next best thing. Number 3, silver. Yeah, it tarnishes, but fuck, it looks cool.
It's worth something.
Number 4, bronze.
The Bronze Age. Number 4,
Number 5,
condoms.
aluminum.
Aluminum. They got a whole ton.
As these baby sea turtles hatch on the beach for the first time, they're waking up to a world of dangers. They don't know what is out there for them. They have to fight off hungry crabs, scarce scavenging birds, even human beings. For a baby sea turtle, the world is a dangerous life. But once it grows up to a 1-ton beast, it can defend off pretty much anything, minus the great white shark. And in this week's episode, we watch these baby sea turtles hatch and find their way into the Great Channel Barrier Reef.
Its journey into the Pacific makes D-Day look like a fucking playground. Watches these sea turtles fight for their lives.
Pearl Harbor looked like a fucking...
A fucking swimming pool.
like a little baby's piss time story.
Give me that. Give me cinematic suspense trailer. Dad? Where am I? No!
It's okay, son. Wake up. We're all right. The storm is past.
I don't feel too good.
You look all right. We just got to get this medicine inside of you. I just got to put my dick inside of you. It's all right.
But, stepdad.
Don't say anything. You won't feel a thing, boy.
And then we went to the Depeche Mode concert.
Everything has a place in time.
Einstein said it first. Just wear the same shit every day.
Axe deodorant. Built for men. Made for men. We eat like men. We smell like men. We're poor like men. But we made it for us. Men. Axe. Smell like a man.
Last week, on Succession, Kendall blew a line, and then blew his load. And then, he blew the company.
Welcome back to the Think Tank. On this week's episode, we'll find out if Kyle has the guts to make the deal or not. Does he settle with a brokerage firm?
Or does he get outside investment capital?
Or does he splurge and get a lawyer on retainer?
Sometimes life is met with the biggest decisions.
When I chose to drive a Lexus,
I was putting my 3 kids on the fucking line.
when I heard it was a top IIHS safety pick,
I knew I wanted to get behind the wheel. So I made my husband kill a man.
and as soon as he did, I found myself behind the wheel of a Lexus.
The RX 350. Drive Lexus. Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a cuckold. Oh. Let's go minimal.
We like to think of traveling as not just an experience, but as a destination, as a people.
And the food in this small Turkish town will make you have diarrhea for days.
We go to the most shit towns across Europe and try the shittiest food you can find.
And we get the shittiest parasites.
And the absolute worst hangovers.
And we meet the shittiest people.
We really like to say it's a shit tour.
We make Anthony Bourdain look like a hero.
He wants to suck us off.
But he can't.
'Cause he's dead.
This week on Traveling the World Upside Down.
This week on eating shit.
We regret that food truck on Main Street.
We regret eating haggis from some man's boiling pot in his backyard.
We thought that bat would be a good idea, but 6 million later, it's not looking too hot. I don't know how many people have died from.
We thought Hunan might be
what's
fun.
The count?
Yeah.
Cinematic action percussion. Ooh. When I went to war, I thought it would be something casual. Just point and shoot, they said. But it wasn't that simple.
Just pull the pin and chuck, they said.
As soon as I took the first man's life, I felt mine own change.
I made my choice, and I'm not going back. I'm a killer, and I would do it again if I had to.
Next week on Barry.
Ooh, cello? Okay, I guess that is a cello.
As the British approached, we were running low on numbers.
The Americans had to regroup their forces. Scattered on the fields of Gettysburg.
Rations.
They made their last stand.
Gettysburg?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wrong war, boss.
Yeah. Well, we were fighting the British, right?
No, that's the Civil War.
Gettysburg's
Civil War.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure they fought around there.
I'm sure Gettysburg was the site of multiple confrontations.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a ton of shit. I mean, it's, there wasn't a lot of places that you could be back then.
There's not much to do in Gettysburg. I imagine it's very easy to start shooting.
Imagine they gather there collectively and... Okay, the Battle of Delaware?
The Battle of Delaware? With the whole state? The Battle of Texas. The Battle of California versus Portland.
Ugh.
Yes, water break. Okay. All right.
Let's just start shouting out people that we want to sponsor us.
Okay.
Shout out MeUndies. They're super fucking comfortable. I got a pair of sweatpants, and I just got their new Grogu boxers. Super comfy.
Grogu boxers?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Right? They got a ton of Star
You got
Wars
Baby Yoda
merch.
on your cock.
Yeah. I got Yod swaddling my fucking Johnson. He's wrapped around my boys.
That little green rat is fucking you every night in your sleep.
That little green muncher is sleeping on my balls. He's using one as a pillow and one as a footrest.
I'd like Apple to sponsor us because they have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they could probably give us a lot of cool shit.
I'm sure.
If they did that kind of thing. I don't know.
I have the new MacBook.
We
I
both
the
have
new
iPhones. Yeah, I got a MacBook.
Maybe the Apple Watch Ultra. We could review things, but
yeah, we could.
and just give us a new phone every year.
Yeah, just
Lump
give us
it
free
in.
shit. That's all we ask.
But MeUndies I would like because I want some loungewear. I don't want to spend money on their shirts, but like, give me one. Throw me one. I'll do a review.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the pod.
Next thing I want is their French Terry shorts. So,
who's Terry?
I don't know, but he's
Hello, my name is Terry.
I am Terry.
I am here to fuck shit up.
I
have MeUndies.
Here you are. For some reason, I have your MeUndies. They smell like taint.
You taste like shit.
Your pussy smell like fish.
That's not French.
I don't know what that was.
We lost it.
Yeah.
I
I lost them.
We gotta start getting guests on here.
I agree.
Think.
Hey, Taco Bell Queen.
Hey, Taco Bell Queen.
Hey, Taco Bell Queen.
We didn't forget about you.
We never did. I
You
called you, babe.
You thought we forgot about you?
Let's grab some lunch. We know you're watching. Let's get some lunch.
We can go Dutch.
Ooh.
Is that three?
That's
Three,
4.
split 3 ways?
Yeah.
Or is it split evenly?
Yeah, it's Deutsch.
Yeah. We'll go Netherlands. We'll go Holland.
We'll go Haagen-Dazs.
Bring Ryan. We'd love to see him.
Yep.
It's been too long. And
Anywho.
hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
But we had to change the lighting up because, first of all, let's just address that. We're hoping it's going to be a little bit better. We're still working out the kinks, guys.
We feel like we're in Cuba now. It's like a nice evening.
It's a nice
in Cuba.
sunset. Yeah. We're on like.
It's not harsh overhead bright lighting.
Hey, calm down. These are nice bulbs. I got these from the Apple store. Shout out Apple.
I like how you didn't move your shoes. I told him his shoes were placed perfectly like where you'd stand.
Yeah, and I just slipped them off like that, and I just left them there.
And I said, "It looks like you got hit by a bus here," and like just your shoes,
My shoes,
like your severed feet are in there, like holding them down.
But I enjoy the new lighting. We had to change things up, but
yeah.
Next episode, I'm gonna fill my room with like 100 Cuban dollars. I can't talk. I'm gonna fill it with 100 cubic feet.
My FICO score.
Cubic feet of
Cuban
sand.
feet.
Cuban feet.
100 Cuban feet of sand. The average Cuban man has a shoe size of 10.
Yeah.
So that's how we measure sand down here.
The Cuban feet. So actually, this is 28,000 Cuban feet. It's a really gorgeous bungalow-style house. 3-bedroom, 1.5
It's
bath.
3,200 Cuban square feet. That's slightly smaller than American square feet. Okay.
Yeah,
it's like Canadian and American dollars.
But it's not as small as Chinese square feet.
Because you see their price and you're like, oh my god. But then you're like, oh, wrong dollar.
Now, Thai small square feet, that's going to be the smallest you're going to get.
Do Thai people have small feet?
I would assume.
Who has the smallest feet in the world? Hey, Google.
Hey, Brubel.
Oh, we don't have that anymore.
We cut her off.
Honestly, she deserved it. What country, not ethnicity, that's fucked up. What country has the smallest shoe size? God, you type like a 4-year-old.
Well, I have one hand.
I would have the answer by now. Put the mic down. You're not talking.
Put the
while
mic down. I am.
What country has the smallest feet?
This is a tricky question to answer. Definitively. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, pretty Southeast Asia. So, little Thai feet.
China and adjacent countries tend to be small. Yeah. What? Okay.
Average foot size in Korea is 6. Damn.
Yeah, don't they say if you have small feet, you have a small dick?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
That is a shame. I'm a 10.
I'm a 10.5.
Should we compare?
On the pod?
Yeah. I feel like we will never know. I mean,
Ruler?
yep. That's the only way to decide. I mean, to get a definitive.
Okay, I think our viewers are wondering what is that? What is this?
This is a Tibetan singing bowl.
Tibet, like China?
Yeah.
Like the Mongolia area?
Yeah.
Where's China or where's Tibet?
Yeah, let's look that.
Where's China?
Where's China?
Tibet is.
I feel like
That's in China, right?
I feel like that's a trick question. Where's China? It's like, well, China is China.
They're like Europe. Like, well,
it's in China.
it's in Asia. It's in Asia too.
It's in Asia, Eurasia.
Yeah. I mean,
You're racist.
where is China? Have you ever been there?
Where?
Have you ever been to China?
No.
I haven't been to China.
Where is?
Who knows if it might not be real?
I hate when people say that. I'm like, it couldn't exist.
Montana doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm like, shut up. Earth is flat.
Tibet is in Asia, north of the
Himalaya.
Himalaya. Yeah, and it was in the mountains.
Woo, wait.
So in the mountains they make this bowl, and they sing with it.
No, it's just for like meditative. Let's look up the history of it. The history.
Every time we add a Google search, it's an action. The history of the world, part 2.
Tibetan.
There you go.
There you go. Traditional singing bowls date back 5,000 years and originally come from Nepal, India, and Tibet. The furthest back we can trace singing bowls is with shamanic Bonpo religion of the Himalayas, where shamans would use the bowls to journey with sacred sound. Yeah, they use it for like there's stuff called like sound healing, and it's like you go and it's like sound meditation.
We went to high school with someone from Nepal.
Yeah,
Do you remember?
Bashal. Bashal from Nepal. Shout out Bashal.
Yeah,
Love you, man.
Love you.
Yeah,
been a while.
Yep.
Doing some killer dance moves.
Yeah. Oh my
I don't know
god.
if you see, he's
break a fucking
like,
leg.
oh my god, like
Can
some of the stuff.
shake
I'm
it.
like, I can barely walk for a 4-hour shift without my knees hurting.
Yeah.
I don't know how this guy's doing like half these.
He's
half
doing
this
the
shit.
worm.
Yeah, he's doing the fucking worm
Yeah.
on like
On
hard
steroids.
hot pavement.
Yeah, he's doing
like-
the worm on embers. On a bed of embers.
On a bed of hot coals.
Yeah, just a flaming hot coal bed.
So how does it work?
Yeah, here.
I'm
I'm gonna set the mic and
I got the audio. Yeah. I'll do the commentary. You can only hear me now, guys.
Sorry.
Well, you probably
You got the bad one.
you probably heard that.
Let's journey into a deeper realm as we fall asleep together on this dreamscape.
As your eyes feel heavier and heavier, as the ayahuasca fills your body,
As your dick gets bigger and bigger.
as it enters her vagina. Sex therapy.
You can overcome your gayness.
You can become straight again. Reformation therapy is real. God will forgive you if you don't fuck any more assholes.
Jesus will forgive you if you blow him.
Can you just do that forever? And scene.
Thanks, guys, for coming out.
I'm here all week.
Thanks for coming out of the closet.
So how'd
guys.
you? So you just fucking? May I?
Mother, may I?
You hold it like this.
Yep. Give it a little pressure. slow and steady. Yeah, build it up. Bang it again. I find it better to. Really. Yeah, you do it. Yeah, you do it. Hit it. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Nothing.
There you go. Stops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm not Tibetan, so
Yeah.
maybe I don't sing for bowls.
Maybe I have some Tibetan me. We should do. I want to do my 23andMe on here.
Doing ancestry DNA. Yeah.
We should compare.
You see how white I
Yeah.
really am.
Yeah.
And how Cuban
see
you
who
really
owned the
are.
most slaves.
So you can't run for president. See whose past can be uncovered.
Yeah, see who can get canceled the most. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm mostly European.
You give off European vibes with Cuban
Intentions.
tendencies.
Cuban heart and mind.
Like with food, you're 100% Cuban. Like
you're
there's
total Cube.
You're
Your rice, your
you know what you're doing.
picadillo.
It's your favorite. It's the best.
You
Oh.
love it.
Family's home.
Uh-oh. I hear dragon.
Dragon.
I hear Drogon.
Drag off.
I hear Jagoff.
Jack off my dick.
Jag off Rocky.
Drag my balls on your. Okay.
Drag my balls in your mom.
What else did you want to do for this episode? This was kind of a spontaneous
Yeah, this is a spawny
combustion.
Oh man, we did stand up.
We did do stand up.
We had open mic.
We
I
both.
want to review our video. We're gonna figure out how to do video over video.
I mean, we
I
don't really need the video. We could just play the audio.
That's fair.
But like
Mine was dog shit.
so I didn't like mine.
Yeah.
Like it's
Also, mine's on my phone, so we'd only have to watch yours.
true. Yeah, you didn't send it to me or anything. Same thing that happened with your notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe
what?
I'll get you to record.
What yeah,
your
I
phone.
think that's what we should do. Yeah. Why? So like
Why?
so why were you so bad?
Well,
like what?
I
Like
hadn't
like
gone up and
like-
super long, and
that's not what I meant.
that's not what I meant, Evan. You know.
Like
why.
what was it like being back in that fucking limelight? You know where you're.
Limelight? I was in a fucking pizza joint with like 15 people.
It's a term.
Yeah.
It means like spotlight. Like you were in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So like, how did that feel to be back there?
The limelight, I think, is different though.
Can you just answer my question and stop being a fucking dick? I swear to God.
How did it feel being back there, Devin? If
how did it feel being back in hell?
Yeah, how did it feel being?
I don't know.
handcuffed in the
I
back of
thought
a
maybe
cruiser?
an emotion segment would be nice.
Yeah, it is. You know what? Yeah, let's do a little puff piece. All right. I felt good. It felt nice. I enjoyed it. And it makes me want to like actually work at something. Because with my regular job, I'm not like, I want to learn how to like break down a computer and like really understand it and like learn data and like codes and with comedy I'm like, yeah, I want to keep like
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
no, I get that. It's your
It's
your
like
passion. Yeah.
I would like to be a little bit more disciplined at it.
Yeah. It's something that's hard to it's a hard habit to get
You
into.
know?
You know?
Yeah, but fuck me.
Well, that's good.
What about you? How did you? I mean,
I
won't do it again.
I don't know. I felt discouraged afterwards.
Yeah?
I did. I felt
I did too.
Like, I-
not after last night, but
it just I was like it didn't work. Like it didn't work the way I expected. But then today, I've kind of thought about it differently. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect.
yeah,
It
It
doesn't
won't
have
be.
to be.
for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. So like, keep doing it because it's fun, not
Right.
because you're trying. Like, obviously you want to be getting laughs, so you can't be bombing every time.
Sure.
But like, yeah, it was.
Well, I
weird.
like the Louis metaphor where he's like, it's like, forging a sword, like the katana. where the Japanese, they take that steel and they take a small amount and they just bang it out and bang it and get all the air bubbles out, and then they forge it again and then fold it over again and then keep banging it and keep, just pounding away at it, and then they put it back in again and then fold it over again and then bang at it again and again until, like, you're gonna have to keep going through that process of putting it back into the forge and taking it out and taking that joke and rebranding it and rebuilding it and, like, structuring it again and going back on stage with it until you get a perfect blade. And that's, 1 hour special.
It's a very extensive metaphor for perseverance.
No, not for, but for, yeah, but
You can say that about anything.
yeah, that's true.
Like going to work in the morning is you putting it back in the fire,
A bit, but it's not.
Yeah, but you're not fixing it. I get what you mean.
Yeah,
like you're not
it's a little
refining.
Right, it's a little bit different. The same could be said with, like, sports. That's
like training.
You could refer to, but work, I'm not like.
No,
well, I guess a little bit, but
unless it's like, I don't know.
yeah,
Like art,
or like being a mechanic. I don't know.
So do you want to stick with hour-long episodes, or do you want to cut them down? Because what do you guys think? Because I feel like they don't.
Yeah.
Like I feel like most viewers don't get through the whole thing.
Probably not.
Should we cut it down?
Should we cut her down?
Should we cut the trees down?
Yeah, let's do a cool 40.
Yeah, a cool 40.
A cool 40.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Yeah.
Like not too long. Like
Right.
okay, like
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's not half an hour.
Right.
It's like a TV episode.
Right. A cool
Yeah.
40.
Like,
Maybe
it's like
a 45.
yeah, it's like an HBO show with commercials.
Right.
Like
Yeah, we'll leave you with the last 5 too. Sure.
yeah.
And we're building some so the next we're gonna do the news segment again, but we're gonna do it better. We're gonna write some jokes and we're gonna pick some articles and we're gonna get some fucking suit jackets and really come in hot.
I really liked the song
Yeah, the soon
improv.
Yeah, me too.
That was on. I feel like that'll get us the most views on TikTok. If I'm being
Yes,
honest,
yeah.
like we got probably 7 solid clips
Yeah.
in the 5 minutes.
And and you know what, we'll do, like, I'm thinking first 10 minutes news, then like a 20-minute improv segment where we do some improv games and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can throw other shit on the table.
And
Just let us know what
let us know what you want.
what you think you want to hear. If you like something, if you hate something,
You know
fucking
what
tell
I
us.
really want to do as a podcast?
What do you really want to do?
This is what I really want to do. I want to have a poker night podcast where it's me and you and we host poker night and we get 2 other mics. The ideal setup
So there
would
mics, 4 mics.
4 people playing poker.
Oh,
And we do Texas Hold'em and we're smoking and we have drinks and we have, like, a camera and it's just commentary and me, you, and 2 other people, whoever else, and it's guests.
yeah. What 2 people? We
or
we
just the same 4.
we have a camera behind each person with showing their hand.
Yeah. That would be fun. Yeah.
That'd be
yeah.
a lot though.
Yeah.
To compress into.
Well, that would be a lot.
You need an editing crew for
yes,
that. Like
yes. It will eventually become that, but
one day, guys, one step at a time.
Yeah. Send us some money, but that would be. I don't know.
I feel like we need multiple camera angles anyway.
Yeah.
Because you don't want just the back of the guy's head. But even if it's just you and I playing, you and me playing chess.
Yeah. Sure.
Just boring as shit.
Yeah.
There's no commentary.
Yeah. It's 2 minutes to make our move. But I always thought that would be fun, like a
Poker night.
poker night, like kind of how Joe Rogan has, like,
Cigars.
the Parks Project.
And, oh, okay.
It's his podcast with, like, oh, okay, fuck you. It's his, like, separate podcast with Shane Gillis, Ari Shaffir,
That's a separate podcast.
Mark Norman. Like, it's like it's like him and, like, 4 other comics. And I think it would be funny, like, me, you, and, like, 3 other people playing poker. And just shit talking.
Like a scene in The Sopranos.
Yeah, and it's just we do it once a week, and it's like an hour-long episode.
We'll get there, guys.
Yeah, because I want to learn poker
with your
too.
help.
And that's so Cuban. Cuban on white poker night. Come on.
Cuban on white. It's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, Cuban on white poker night. And then that's like a monthly. We do it once a month. Or a bi-weekly.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining in on our antics.
Yeah.
I hope that you had a
Our
good time.
semantics.
Our vernacular.
Yeah, I'm parched.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
It's getting late. Let's hit the sack. Let's get some rest.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a fucking Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah. We got work he has
Tomorrow's
work tomorrow.
Wednesday.
I had the day off, but
And then it's Thursday.
yeah, and then I have work on Thursday.
And
yeah.
then it's Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday.
This has been Cuban on White
This has been the Cuban.
and the White.